Hello, and once again to the Polettirosa Homestead. Well, today I wanted to show you how to replant, regrow, however you want to call it, some herbs. So today here, I have purple basil and I have some sage. So basically what you want to do is when you cut the plant, you want to cut it on an angle going down. Okay, and then you want to take off a lot of these leaves. Similar to something like that. Okay, and then take your sage. Pretty much do the same thing. Again, remember, cut it on an angle. Okay, then what you're going to do, is you are going to take some cups, small little glasses with water in them, okay? And all you're gonna do is put them in the water. Make sure the leaves do not touch the water. The leaves stay above the water, okay? And then put them in the window. Nice south-facing window. That's all there is. But I want to take it one step further. Here is a sage plant that a purple basil that I did put in the water about 3 weeks ago. And look at all those beautiful roots. They're absolutely beautiful. Here is pineapple sage. Same thing, okay? Now, I'm using clay pots, and that's because I am more like farm to table, so I want my kitchen to be really nice. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a clay pot. Now, if you're going to use a former planter that you had something in, what you want to do, oh my God, I just realized my hair in back here is like a mess, but oh well. What you want to do is you want to make sure you wash it out really good, okay? Because if you had something in here before that the dirt that you put in here, the soil that you put in here, if there was something wrong with the soil, all it's going to do is attack the plant you have right now that you're doing. So make sure you wash it out really good. And I've got some nice, beautiful soil here. So all you're going to do is put your soil into your clay pot. Filling it up a little way. Make sure you leave a little hole in the middle. Now, you don't want to do it all the way yet. Make sure you have your little hole. And I became unprepared here, so I apologize. This is kind of like a last minute video, so sorry about that. So just get some water and put some water in the hole. Let it drain through. Make sure it's wet. Now, some people, what they do is they put the water in here. I don't want to do that because I don't think I'm going to use all this. Okay, so drain through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this plant and I'm going to put it into my soil, just pressing down lightly. You want to make sure all the roots are going to be covered. And then take more soil and go around. And I'm sorry. One thing, like I said, make sure your root will all be covered. And then just tap it down a little bit and put some more in. Again, tapping down lightly. And you don't want to fill up your dirt all the way to the top because when you go to water it, you don't want all the water coming all over the place. Now, understand one thing. I'm using a clay pot, and the clay pot will absorb the water a lot more quicker. So you have to make sure you keep the plant well moisturized, especially in a clay pot. I love clay pots. So that's why I'm using a clay pot. Okay, and there's that one done, and I already have water on the bottom, so that's really good. Then clean up your area. Start with the next one. Make sure you got a nice clean pot. Put some soil, like I would say 2.5 good wristfuls, handfuls. Create a little hole. Get some water in there. Pressing down lightly. I'm kind of anal. I like my plant to be in the middle. It doesn't have to be. I just like mine that way. Still don't want to be in the middle, but that's just because of my roots. Press down lightly. And that's it. My plants are dirty, but that's okay. I'll spritz them off and get them pretty. And that's it. And that's as simple as it can be for regrowing your herbs. Just think you could have herbs growing in the wintertime right inside your house. That's it for Polettirosa today. Have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.